What's up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about how to upgrade your Town Hall, the best time to upgrade the Town Hall, and the best use of magic items and Clan War League medals. So if you like this video, say you're going to buy the like button, some milk, and then never come back. Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be taking up our Town Hall 10 to Town Hall 11, and as you can see there is 7 days and 11 hours left on the Town Hall upgrade. And if we look at the season, there's 8 days and 10 hours, so we're going to finish the Town Hall about 1 day before the season ends. And I think about 1 day to pretty much as the season ends is the best time for your Town Hall to finish upgrading. And there's a couple of reasons for that. So the first reason would be you get all of the boosted troop levels, boosted heroes and stuff for Clan War Leagues. So if you're going to be in Clan War Leagues, you can have a higher progressed base that you don't have to spend any of your like potions or anything on, and you don't actually need to get the upgrades done besides the lab. And on top of that, you're also going to get a massive amount of season bonus loot, and you can use that to start some of the more expensive upgrades like the army camps, the clan castle, and maybe a big defense like Inferno Tower or dropping the Eagle if you want to do that. So that is one of the best reasons to start your Town Hall, so it's going to finish right as the season ends. And on top of that, you will also be able to go over max capacity with the bonus loot. So in this case, this costs 8 million, but our max capacity is 8.5. So that's not exactly the best example, but if it was a case where it costed like 12 million and our max capacity was 10, we could reach that 12 million, even though we only have a 10 million capacity, and immediately start that upgrade, which that is going to be incredibly important. So you can bypass some of those storage upgrades, and that's especially useful as a free-to-play player. On top of that, you want to try to save up as many magic items as you can. Now, unfortunately, this account didn't really get too many magic items, but ideally, you would want to have at least a Book of Building, a Book of Fighting, and probably a Book of Heroes, which we will be able to get another Book of Heroes here in the past, I believe. Yep. So we'll be able to replace that. So another really good reason you should upgrade your Town Hall right as the season ends is the Clan War League medals. So if we go into the shop here, I have 500 Clan War League medals, and I'm going to buy a Hammer of Fighting and a Hammer of Building right away. So we will be able to get those back as the Town Hall upgrades, and we'll be able to get some of those really like key important upgrades done immediately. Now, I would try to save your Clan War League medals, get as many of these like key upgrades done immediately, and then not use any later until you're upgrading your Town Hall again. So now that I got a lot of the talking out of the way, we are going to skip ahead 7 days so we can actually do some of these upgrades. So I will see you in 7 days. Here we are, 7 days later, the Town Hall is upgraded to 11. So we want to get up the lab as soon as we can. It's going to take 5 million, so we'll probably have to do a little bit of farming. So let's go out and do that, and we will be back when we can start some of these upgrades. Alright, so we actually just ended up taking a bunch of the loot out of this treasury, and we upgraded the lab, but that clip didn't really work out, did it? But I think right away here, I'm just going to get the warden down, and then I'm going to try to get as many of these new buildings as possible. Except for the eagle, probably. I don't really want to get that immediately, because I want to save that until I get the season bank loot at the end of the season, which is in like 6 hours, so stay tuned for that. So we're just going to place all of these down, and most of it is pretty quick. The crossbow takes 2 days, and this will take 3 hours for the wizard. We get a new wizard tower, which is sweet. Chuck down all this stuff, and then we actually also get the tornado, which we'll just chuck that down as well. And then let's get these walls too, just to get these out of the way. Put them right here. So launch all these bad boys up in here. You get so many walls. Alright, so we got all of this stuff placed, and we're just going to upgrade the cannon again because it takes 2 minutes. And I'm going to use a bunch of the builder potions to try to get the lab finished as fast as possible. I also want to get the warden up, but we need to farm a little bit to get him up. But we have the 4x star bonus, so let's go out right away and do an attack and see what we can find here. So I will be back once we find something worth attacking. Alright, so we got some loot there. We at least got the star bonus. I want to try to save up enough to upgrade the warden, but we also need to get some other things upgrading around the same time as the lab. We need to get the clan castle up as well, which we have a hammer for that. It might be worth just hammering up the clan castle, but I wanted to save that. Do I have a book of... I don't have a book. So we're just going to hammer up the clan castle real quick, and then we can go and get another hammer from the shop. So let's grab this hammer building, and we can use this on some of our camps, because these are going to take a really long time, 9 days, and they take a ton of loot. And we will be able to then upgrade another one of these right as the season finishes. So we're just going to pop up this army camp here, and then let's train up some armies, which I guess we didn't have 2 trained. Oh, we did. Wait, what? Okay. So we got all of this. We can get a new spell. And we need to upgrade something else here. So it might be worth just using this builder potion to upgrade a bunch of the cannons and archer tower levels with the builder potion, just to get them like super quickly done and get them at least decently leveled fairly quickly. So I think we're going to go and do that. So let's pop a builder potion here and start up with these upgrades. So these are going to take like no time at all. So we'll just time lapse through this then. So now that the wizard tower is almost finished, I think I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade the tornado right away. It only takes 2 days, so we could get that pretty much done when we get the lab, and then it will be max level, which is going to be pretty good. The tornado trap is really strong. So we will just pop that up immediately here, get this bad boy up, and then we're just going to go ahead and upgrade the rest of these. So okay, so now that everything has finished up, we can just start up here with the warden. Ended up getting the another treasury bonus loot, so I just claimed all that. But we're just going to start up with the warden, and then we are going to pop up another builder potion here. And we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep popping builder potions and upgrading all of these little defenses and stuff until the lab is finished. So once the lab is finished, in 3.5 days, but that shouldn't take too long. We'll come back then after we do all that, so you don't have to watch all of this. And we'll see where we get after all of that stuff is done. It'll be nice to have all of these finished up, though. And then we will probably come back again after that when we get the season bonus loot. So I will see you guys in a little bit once the lab is finished up. Alright guys, so the season has ended and we got a bunch of loot now. So we should probably try to spend as much of this as we can. As you can see, I updated this progress base a little bit. We are gonna just upgrade a few walls to get the gold a little lower than the capacity, but we are actually going to, now that we have all of this extra loot, we are going to drop down the eagle, and that's going to take a week to build, but that'll be fine. So we're also going to have this cannon done in 30 minutes, and then once that is done, I'm going to upgrade a camp, and then I will pop some more potions. So I will be back once we have the lab completely finished up so we can finish up this video. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, we are back here mid CWL week. The last clip that I would have recorded didn't record. It was basically me just I used a Book of Heroes on the Queen. I used the Hammer of Fighting on a healer, and then I started up a hog upgrade. So we're going to be trying to get our hybrid up as much as possible, as well as after CWL we want to get up the heroes, but mainly the Warden. The Warden is going to be really important. He's really good at level 20, but he kind of isn't so great when he's level 5 or 10. But looking back at what I did in those previous clips, it would have been better if I just boosted up Sneaky Goblins and used all of the Builder Potion time on the on army camps. It would have been better to get those up as soon as possible rather than like a few levels and some cannons or whatever. But that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. That is my takeaway on how you should be upgrading your Town Hall and using some of the newer features to your advantage, like the free power potion boost for, what is it, a week or 5 days, as well as all of the CWL bonus, the loot bonus at the end of the season, as well as CWL medals. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.